Ex-Intel chief James Clapper says he doesn't regret signing Hunter Biden laptop letter. Disgusting, disgusting work. Evil individuals, all of them that signed this report, um, basically blaming Russia for the Hunter Biden laptop, saying that it's Russian misinformation when they had no evidence to that. They made it up. They wanted to sway the election. That's why they did it. And this idiot James Clapper has no no regret from for lying to the American people. These global elites, these deep statists are evil individuals, and we're gonna talk a little bit about that. But before we get started, go ahead and hit that like button, share this out so we can get this information out there. Subscribe if you're not already a subscriber, and hit that alarm bell so you know when I'm putting out new stuff. Also, check out my link tree in the description. It has a link to my Patreon. That's where I talk about things that I can't talk about here. All right, so let's talk about this news. Now, this comes from National Review's Brittany Bernstein, and she reports that James Clapper, who served as Director of National Intelligence under President Obama, recently stood by his decision to sign on to a 2020 letter with 50 other former officials warning Hunter Biden's laptop was Russian disinformation. I mean, when have ever in history have former national intelligence agencies stepped in and done anything like this before? They hate Trump so much. They're afraid of Trump so much, the deep state, they will do anything to try to stop this man. But asked by Fox News if he regretted signing the letter, which claimed the laptop had all the earmarks of Russian interference, Clapper said no. This despite the laptop, which was abandoned at a Delaware repair shop, now being used by prosecutors in Hunter's federal gun trial. Clapper declined to publicly remove his name from the letter, according to the report, and would not acknowledge that, excuse me, would not acknowledge that he and the other signatories should have waited longer to make such a determination. Quote, the arrival of the U.S. political scene of emails purportedly belonging to Vice President Biden's son Hunter, much of it related to his time serving on the board of the Ukrainian gas company Burisma, which he had absolutely no experience and should never had that job in the first place. He was only there because of his name, because he was Joe Biden's son. But I digress. It goes on to say, has all the classic earmarks of Russian information operation, said the letter signed by 51 former intelligence agency officials. It goes on to say, quote, our experience makes us deeply suspicious that the Russian government played a significant role in this case. It added, if we are right, this is Russia trying to influence how Americans vote in this election, and we believe strongly that Americans need to be aware of this. Again, disgusting work. They had absolutely no evidence to say that it came from Russia. They just making it up and say, oh, it could be. Those who signed onto the letter also included former CIA Director John Brennan, another disgusting individual who served from 2013 to 2017. Leon Panetta, the CIA Director from 2009 to 2011, and Defense Secretary from 2011 to 2013, signed the letter as well. The prosecution in Hunter's criminal trial introduced the laptop as evidence during a direct examination of an FBI agent on Tuesday. FBI agent Erica Jensen said law enforcement obtained the laptop's hard drive in fall 2019 after receiving a tip from a computer store. The FBI used forensic tools to extract data from the laptop after obtaining a search warrant, Jensen said. Federal investigators verified the laptop data by cross-referencing Biden's iCloud storage account with the computer's serial number, she testified. So they authenticated it. The younger Biden is currently on trial for 3 felony charges stemming from allegations that he lied on a federal form while purchasing a gun 5 years ago. The incident accused Hunter of falsely certifying that he was, quote, not an unlawful user of and addicted to any stimulant, narcotic drug, and any other controlled substance when he filled out a federal alcohol, tobacco, and firearms form. You're not supposed to be using any drugs when you're purchasing weapons. Hunter wrote in his memoir that he was smoking crack nearly every 15 minutes around the time he purchased the gun. So he was high probably when he bought the gun. And videos and photos of drug use were recovered from the laptop, along with business communications and videos of sexual acts. Now, I think the gun thing is just one charge. That's like the minimal thing they can charge this guy with. There's money laundering, there's racketeering, there's all types of stuff that the Bidens been doing. This corrupt family. His uncle, Joe Biden's brother, James Biden, same thing. He's part of the family business. I mean, the whole family is corrupt, and this is the least of the things they could have charged. Hunter Biden with. But let me know what you think about this. Leave y'all comments down below. Like, share, subscribe, and check out jjthepsychotherapist.com for the latest in news. Until next time, peace.